Joseph Lane back with another very exciting maths lesson. We're talking about 1.4, 2024 derived grade. This is question 2D, as in the two dimensions of my personality, humor, and maths. We are looking at this question that asks us, the following diagram shows us three identical rectangles. What are you talking about, Joseph? That's not a triangle. Three identical rectangles that have their sides parallel to the axes. Find the coordinates of point C. So we are going to be looking for something that looks like X, Y. We want to fill in the coordinates for there. We've already been given some coordinates. They don't tell us in the question, but we do have these coordinates here, and we can use those. So let's have a think about this. We're going to put this to the side to remember what it is that we're working towards, right? And we want to first figure out how far we're traveling. So if we want to go all the way across this, how far is that? How far is that distance? Well, we're going from the x value of 3 to the x value of 11. So this is 8 units, right? Because it is 11. Oops. Oh, gosh, don't look. Don't look. I'm so embarrassed. Don't look. 11 minus 3 equals 8. That's the distance across there. We also want to find the distance from here up. How far up are we going? We're starting at 4 and we're going to 10, so this is 6 units. Right? We have gone, what is that? 10 minus 4, that is 6. Okay, so now we know how much distance we've traveled. I gotta figure out how far each of these are. Well, we know all of these rectangles are exactly the same, so I know that the distance from here to here is exactly the same as the distance from here to here. And I know that the two red lines added together are going to give me the value of this blue line. So if I have something that goes 8 units across, then my lengths must be 4. 4 plus 4 is going to be equal to my 8 units. So the width of each of these rectangles, gosh, that's the second time, is going to be 4 units. What about the value of the width of each of these? Well, I already know that, oops, I better use green so that I can make this more obvious. I know that this value right here is 4 units. And I gotta figure out what that thing right there is. Well, I've got, oh no. My phone is ringing because my wife is calling me. Go away, wife. I've got children to educate. Yeah, so this is gonna be 2 units. Right? This is gonna be 2 units. So I know that the width of all of my my rectangles, gosh, I can't stop. The width is 4 units, and the length is 2 units. All right, I'm going to get rid of some of this information that I've got here because it's going to make it difficult to see what's going on underneath. Okay, so the big thing that I want to, oh, actually, sorry, I should have said, this is R. Yeah, if you got this information, you got achieved. Yeah, that's all you had to figure out. So the big thing that we wanted to know, though, is the coordinate of that point C. So I can see from my graph, or from my I don't know what this is, diagram, that I'm going the width of 1 and then the length of 1 across. So I'm going 6 units to the right, and then I'm going 4 units up. So if I'm starting from this point, 3, 4, I'm starting at 3, 4. and I want to go 6 units to the right, well, I'm going to add 6 to this number right here. So I'm going to come out with 9. And then I want to go 4 units up, so I'm going to add 4 to this. I'm going to go 8. So C is at the location 9. This is an R. I said that this was U. I'm confusing you now. But that's a U, this is an R, this is achieved, this is merit. You did really good. Yeah, that was another really quick one. You know, a lot of the students did really well on this one, actually. So there's your merit grade. Have fun.